I'm Russell Moore. I'm the owner and operator of Xplore Offshore, and we're on a wildlife tour looking for whales and dolphins.
And I'm Serge Daina, Executive Director of the Ocean Conservation Group, Wildcoast.
I've had the good fortune of being out here for over 2 decades, leading people out to find whales and dolphins in what is very productive water off San Diego, California.
And for the last 20 years, Wildcoast has been advocating for the protection of these amazing ocean ecosystems and these giant whales that are migrating through them.
American Cetacean Society reminds us that one of the biggest threats to modern whales are whale watchers, whale lovers. We're the ones potentially stressing these animals out. If you're lucky enough to find a whale, and we're hoping to get one here soon, make sure you give it enough room. You don't need to be stressing it out on its 10,000-mile migration or while it forages for an ever-decreasing population of krill. Most important thing you can do for a whale when you do happen to find one is just give it space. The National Marine Fisheries recommends 100 yards. That's a football field of room. Never approach a whale from the front. Never approach a whale head on. You're allowed to approach a whale from the side, approach a whale from the back, but still maintaining that 100 yards clearance. Also, limit your time on an animal. 15 to 20 minutes on one animal, then move on and find a different whale. All right, one more don't. It's illegal to swim with whales. There's a few places in the world where by special permit you're allowed to, but for the most part, never swim with whales. It's punishable to a $100,000 fine. Sometimes you're just waiting for a whale to come up and it happens to pop up right next to you. We call that a mugging, and it's absolutely fantastic. While trying to maintain a 100-yard distance, you should not engage your propellers and move away from that whale. Let that whale give you this beautiful drive-by and then move on after it's passed through.
So, Russell, worldwide, especially along the west and east coast of the United States, these animals, these giant whales, are facing more stressors and more pressure than ever. What does that look like, and how can we sort of address that in the whale watching industry?
Collectively, we bear a group responsibility to give these animals the space in order to take breaks from the whale watching that happens in almost every port down the coast of California.
So what we're saying is we all love whales and we want to see whales, but sometimes it's the people who love the whales the most that are giving whales the biggest stress.
Yeah, so limiting your time on any animal, giving them enough space, it's just disrespectful that these animals are huge leviathans, and yet sometimes they just seem to be Instagram sensations.
So there's a lot we can do to protect these animals. So let's practice responsible whale watching, and that's why Wildcoast is calling on tour operators and visitors alike to give these animals a break, keep a safe distance, enjoy the experience, but let's all practice safe and responsible whale watching.